Hello and welcome to Aussie Rush. Some of you guys have requested for Link and probably wanted to see a posable figure of him, but before getting to such a high level of skills, I wanted to try making a chibi version of Link because I've never been satisfied with making chibis before. There are a couple of trials and errors with this one, so it's all about getting to the first step and improve from there. Here are the materials I used. Gold, yellow, this glitter blue clay, silver, blue, green, beige, brown, scrap or leftover clay, brown acrylic paint, dotting, ball, needle and silicone shapers, blades, scissors, printouts of eyes and the shield. Also, I used a rolling pin to roll out the clay, 30 and 22 gauge of wires, Elmer's glue and super glue. You will also need TLS or sculpey baking bounds. I always forget to show one or two materials in my videos, so sorry about that. You don't need all of these materials. I just want to show you guys what I used to create this chibi Link. Here I have already finished shaping the face. If you are wondering what magic I used to create this, I have a tutorial on it right here. Or you can click on the eye icon on the upper right hand corner for the video. I'm using Craft Smart brand for this beige color clay if you are wondering what color or what brands I'm using. Link has long and pointy ears, so make 2 of them and attach them on the side of the face. When you attach any pieces together, always cut one end straight or at an angle for better attachment. Have yellow coils for the eyebrows and bake this in the oven for 5 minutes if you are using Polymer clay, that is. The reason why we want to bake this face is to prevent from deforming it when we start making the rest of the head. This is what we call pre-bake. While the face is baking, we can start making the shield. Originally, I wanted to paint the details on this, but then later on, I found the painting didn't work as well because this is so small and I didn't have super thin and tiny brushes at the time, especially the ones for nail painting. So I will have to invest in some of those brushes and see how awesome they are. This chibi Link is more of a learning process for me, so in the future I will provide a better tutorial than this one as I improve my skills. Now the front part of the face is done, we need to work on the back side and the hair. Use the color of the character's hair for the back head and make a dome shape. Then attach it using TLS or sculpey baking bound. This material is actually very important to have when there are pre-baked parts of clay. Pre-baked clay is non-sticky, so it's difficult for the new clay to stick onto. This chibi Link is having a bold spot right now, so add a band of clay covering the division line between the face and the back head. Now start adding different shapes for the hair. When doing this, it is best to have reference pictures so you can refer back and forth. about like 3 tries with his frontal hair on his forehead. I mean, you can see that it's quite sloppy, right? So it's something that I have to work on. If you really want to improve, it is good to have someone else critique your work if you can tell what needs to be worked on. To maintain the shape of Link's hat, I found it's easier to use scrap or leftover clay for the cone shape than wrap it with green clay. You can use both to hold the thicker ends of the hat as you bend and shape it. Moving on to the body, I also have made the basic shape for the body already, so I'm just going to add the outfit onto this. When making the legs, I didn't include the feet because the color of the shoes can be made with different color clay, so leave that out if you want to, or you can pin it later on if you prefer it that way. Here I have made the feet with brown clay and cut it to the length I need. I highly recommend insert a thin wire into the legs for stronger attachment. It is the same idea with the arms, but make sure to check the proportion. I made the arms a bit too long on my first try, so I had to remake them. Once everything is done, insert a 22 gauge wire on the neck area for attaching the head. The head is bigger than the body, so it is heavier. We are not going to bait the head attached because the whole thing will just fold over, so attach the head first just to get a hole for the wire connection, then unattach it when baking. Now this part is optional. I choose to make a base for this Chibi link, so I just use this glitter blue clay. You can use any other clay that you like. It doesn't have to be this color. I use 2 different sizes of objects for the circle, or you can use cookie cutters if you have them. Place those 2 circles together and attach Chibi link on it. When attaching, it is best to use wire to connect the legs to the base. Now it's time to bake everything. Make sure to follow the instructions on the clay package. If you are new to baking Polymer clay, I have a tutorial on it on my channel where you can check the description for the link. To finish this link, glue on the eyes and pin on the mouth. I did try to pin the eyes on with small dotting and needle tools, but the pin came out a mess. The eyes were bulky and uneven, so I chose to just print the eyes out and paste them on the face. I will have to try it again with the painting parts with tiny brushes in the future, and I will let you know how that turned out. And ta-da! Here is the finished product. Oh man, this one also took me quite a while to make. Right now this is more for display, but I'm planning to tackle on movable parts or make it into a posable figure. So if you are into what I'm making, then subscribe to my channel. I am also on Crafty Amino, Facebook, Instagram, and Etsy shop. I do sell some of my creations, so if you are interested, you can check my Etsy shop for that. Also, don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it and share this video to spread the love. Alright, until next time, keep crafting and stay awesome. Bye!